Hello dear Scorpio, this is a reading for you for the week of the 19th of October till the 25th of October. And first, I hope you have a good day and you had a good week, and this week will also be good to you. So first, let's have a look at the energies that are granted to you this week and see what it's going to be. All right. Let's see. What is this? It's the Tower. Ooh. Okay, so there's going to be a need to destroy something. To destroy something that hasn't been working, that hasn't been giving you any sense of safety, any sense of purpose, and in order to build a greater, let's say, tower in which you will feel safer and more prosperous and more stable emotionally, and in which you will have a good thought, this one has to be taken down. Okay, and I would suggest not to give in to this emotional storm here, but this is a sudden event, right? This is a sudden event, but you can still be ready for it and plan it somehow. So you can decide, okay, if this and this happens, I'm going to do this and this, but if it doesn't happen, I am going to do this and this, right? It's always your options to get out of this tower in time, or you can just, you can take it down without looking back, right? So this kind of energy will be with you for the whole week, and I wonder how it will play out for you, dear Scorpio. It's nothing dangerous, right? It's just you have to think of what in your life is not working, and that's it, and do something about it. Maybe destroy it completely and start building or start planning this destruction, and start for the new thing, right? That will be built on this, let's say, on the foundation of this tower, something better. Okay, so let's have a look here at the energies that are connected with the daily activities, actually the physical activities, right? So let's have a look. All right, what do we have? 7 of Wands. Okay, it's like you want to protect yourself. You want to protect your soul. You want to protect your comfort, maybe your safety. We will see, because with this, it's like I can feel it that you're going to protect this tower, not to be taken down. Okay. Let's have a look at your thoughts, at your subconscious mind that is speaking to your conscious mind, okay? Or is beginning to speak. And what do we have? Page of Swords. Okay, so it's like having this kind of energy that you want to, I can feel that you want a little revenge on something, on someone, yes, but you're not skilled to take that revenge, and it's not healthy for you, and it may be the beginning of taking this tower down, but it also may be not. It can just be a test of your assertiveness, a test of wills, if you will, or if you wish. You want to be just, you want to be forthright, you want to be sharp with your words, and you want to begin this process, but it seems that you're not experienced enough, like mentally. And I'm always advising, yes, to make some plan, even if this activity seems sudden, and for some things in life you cannot be prepared, right? But if you've noticed that something is not working, if you give it a thought this week, you may prevent being hurt by one of those rocks that will hit you, okay? Or you will prevent yourself from falling off this tower through the window, or just like, you know, together with this with the stones. Think about it. Okay, here, emotions. What do we have for you, Scorpio? Oops, I'm not taking these. Six of Cups. I can feel it that it's something connected with the past, that something happened in your past, that it's still in you, and you might say, well, it's time to take it down this time because it doesn't serve me well anymore. You cannot stay in your childhood forever, you know, or that somebody did to you something when you were a kid, and now you say, okay, I was hurt and I will be feeling this forever. Well, if you decide not to, you won't. All right? And your material world. It's definitely something connected with your safety is going to be built on the rumble, yes? Okay, so when this tower is taken down, hopefully by you, not by circumstances, you have a chance to build a safe spot for yourself, whether it's in your heart, whether it's in your account, right? Or on your account. It's like, it's a promise of a lush life, and you're willing to plant those new seeds, but something has to be done first. Has to be done about this tower. Maybe it's something connected with your past that you may not be even aware of, but it seems that you have this idea of using this sword on something, on someone, but just I want you to analyze your mental powers, your knowledge, your information, whether you have enough information for this. Yes? Maybe it's time to learn something more about it, how you can start building your new life. Okay? It doesn't have to be, you know, like a catastrophe. It doesn't have to be like a total change of everything. It's just one aspect of your life. It could be some emotional approach to one thing in your life that has to be changed, right? One little thing. but it will bring about good results. Okay, let's have the Thelema Tarot deck to clarify those cards. Okay, so we will cut the deck and see. So 7 of Wands, Page of Swords, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There you go. So what do we have for 7 of Wands? It's like 4 of Swords. Yes. Think about it. Do you need to protect this thing anymore? Do you need to, like, do you need to still be taking care of this thing from the past, possibly from your childhood, from your adolescent years, and you don't want them to be destroyed? What for? If you start, you know, acting towards this, yes, towards changing the paradigm of your thinking about that thing, or of your emotional approach, you will get the peace of mind. You will feel more grounded, recuperated, right, and recharged. I don't know what this is, Scorpio, because it's a general reading and it may not relate to everyone and maybe not aligned with everyone. Now, Page of Swords, 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're dreaming. Oh, yeah, what will I do? I will do this, I will do that. I have a, you know, wonderful plan. I will choose one of those things and I will work on them, okay? And maybe even you're planning some little, as I said before, some little revenge, but it's just your dream state, you know. It's a kind of illusion. It seems that it's just words, okay, and there is no action behind it. So if you really want to do something about this, you need some more knowledge. Maybe you can read some, I don't know, some books, some information. Maybe you can learn from someone. There are a lot of sources of knowledge around us. Sometimes it's just enough to reach and take. Okay, how about here? We have 6 of Cups and the Moon. So, yeah, it's something in you, something deep inside that you've been hiding for many years, or you may not even be aware of that thing that wants to come out from these depths of yours, right? It doesn't want to come out, but sometimes it does, and it's nasty, okay? And it's not good. It can make you feel a little bit depressed, down, and so on. So why don't you just focus on that, get some information what that could be. Ask yourself, what do I feel? What is that feeling? If you know what you feel, if you can name it, you can do something about it finally, because it seems like here you have the dream state, here you have the dream state, so it's there, and it may, you know, it may be released somehow, but it's your task to destroy that thing, because it doesn't seem to be so good. And as I said, it can be rooted, right? in your past. Right. And when you do, you can have a chance to look back and see how all that thing started, where did it start, and what do you have to do now to rebuild this sense of stability, sense of security, the sense of well-being without these childhood problems. I could say it's childhood anymore. Okay. Okay, and I'll pull out one more card for you, Scorpio, and it will be a piece of advice from Tarot. Okay, it turned out, it flipped over, so let's say it's the right one. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Deficit. Right. So it may seem that this feeling, okay, of hurt that has been buried deep inside of you has caused some problems and even brought some deficit in your life. It can be anything, and it's time to take it down, right? And you will. You just have to plan it and think about it and ask yourself, how do I feel when this and this happens? And if you don't know the word, start, I don't know, search for this word somewhere in a dictionary. What is that feeling? And you know, when you know the word, you can do something about that feeling, right? Like in the Bible, it says that at the beginning there was the Word. So we can also relate this, okay, this idea to naming things, because if you name things, you know what they are, and you know how to approach them, and you know what to do with them. All right. So thank you, dear Scorpio, and I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye!